Hey y'all, welcome back to YOLO Texas. Now, as any true Texan knows, we're pretty serious about our football down here. There's Friday Night Lights and NFL Sundays, but today we're talking about tailgating, as only college football fans in the Lone Star State know how to do it. So pack up the cooler, we're headed on a college football road trip, y'all. Let's do this. When it comes to finding the best tailgate in Texas, there's a lot of options to choose from. But for our first stop, we're going to our state's capital and headed to the good old UT at the University of Texas, Austin, where tailgating is a way of life.
Let's go!
Except we're not at Memorial Stadium. We're not even in Austin. We're at the Cotton Bowl in Dallas, Texas for one of Texas's biggest games on the schedule, the Red River Showdown against Oklahoma.
The Red River Showdown is an annual rivalry game that's played during the State Fair of Texas.
When you walk down the street in the fair, you'll hear people calling Boomer Sooner, and you'll hear people calling Texas Fights.
Oklahoma and Texas have met well over 100 times and have developed some pretty long-standing traditions.
You don't get a game like this where they split the stadium in half, where you got one color on one side and one color on the other. It's crazy that you can just hear the roar. If your team's up, the roar on your side's crazy, but whenever the other team's up, it's just your side is silent and the other side's just crazy.
You definitely know where you stand. You're either on this side or on this side, and the best side's burnt orange. So.
One thing's for sure though, the University of Texas Longhorns sure do know how to throw a tailgate.
Oh, we got a little Elgin sausage in there, a little Lockhart in there also. Some Texas stuffed sausage too.
Take a look at this pit. Brisket. This is huge brisket sausage. This is Texas tailgating right here.
Outside of the barbecue, one of the best parts of the UT game day experience is all the history and traditions. For this game though, the tradition on display is an all-time rivalry with two storied programs going head-to-head.
Well, it's Texas OU. There's no other rivalry out there like it.
It's a big game. It's the biggest game for both Oklahoma and Texas all year. It's a conference matchup and neutral ground, Dallas, Cotton Bowl. It's tradition.
If this tells you anything, my Aggie husband says that this is the best game that he's ever been to, and he's been to at least 56 A&M games. So, just saying, it's pretty amazing.
Next up, it was down to College Station, home of a storied Texas A&M University and one of the best tailgate scenes in the country. So what makes A&M tailgate so special?
It's college football. You can't be beat. This is what it's all about. If you're a football fan, college football is where it's at. And A&M is the best place to tailgate in the nation.
Follow that with the Corps March-In when the Corps of Cadets marches to Kyle Field, led by the Aggie Band.
Yeah, look, the band's playing. Everyone's gathering. Let's go. Think I can make one of them laugh? No high fives, no high fives.
Woo! All in all, not a bad show. So let's go test some of the Aggie faithful to see just how deep their A&M knowledge runs.
All right, so first question we got right here is, who are the two Heisman winners that graduated from Texas A&M?
John David Crow and Johnny Manziel.
Bingo!
Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel.
I don't know the other one. I don't know the other one.
Okay, last question. How many people can be held in Kyle Field Stadium?
Isn't it like 150,000, something like that?
Lord knows, I don't.
I think 110,000.
104,900 and something, but we've had 109,000 something in there. For Ole Miss 3 years ago.
Okay, we're going to take your word because our results said 102,733. So we may be wrong. I need to go check my bag.
Because we have a few extra seats than that other school over there in Tennessee. I won't even say their initials.
That's right. That makes it the fourth largest stadium in America and the fifth largest in the world.
Yeah!
And then, of course, there's the tailgate itself. In addition to the barbecue, cornhole, and the cold beer, you'll also find the Aggie Fan Zone with concessions, kids' games, contests, and more.
Well, the menu's breakfast tacos. We're here every weekend, set this up and cook and have different food every week.
We're making pancakes and waffles.
We got breakfast tacos, fruit, Chick-fil-A minis, because here in College Station you can't go wrong with Chick-fil-A minis.
Now let's see what the 12th man is all about.
One of the cool things about Kyle Field you cannot forget to mention is the 12th man. They come loud, they come proud, they come with chants, and what's even better is they stand through the whole entire game. So let's hear it. 1, 2, 3.
Stick around because after the break, we are going sailgating at Baylor's McLane Field in Waco and heading to my alma mater at Texas State. Welcome back to YOLO Texas. We are in the middle of our college football road trip, seeing how college football fans show their pride and get their tailgate on across the Lone Star State. And next on our list, we are headed to Waco. Check out McLane Field, home of the Baylor Bears. All right, y'all, we're back in the saddle. We are heading over to Waco, Texas to check out McLane Stadium, home of the Baylor Bears, where they do tailgating a little different. Let's go check it out. And that is sailgating. That's because McLane Stadium's unique location on the Brazos River not only gives the fans in the highest seats an incredible view, it gives fans with boats a chance to hang out before the game in the shadow of the stadium right next to Baylor Basin. That way you can kick back, relax, and watch the foot traffic come in over the river. Okay, so the only thing better than owning a boat is having a friend who owns a boat. So why don't you say we go make some friends?
We do a tailgate on a boat, so you can take the boat out up and down the Brazos River and come back and eat brisket.
Like I said, hosting a TV show definitely has its perks. And if you don't own a boat, not to worry, there's still plenty of space to get your traditional tailgate on.
Great to come back and see old friends. We've got some of our best friends here. That's what tailgating's all about, coming out here cheering for your football team.
This is like Disneyland on the Brazos. I mean, we've got a great setup here. We've got the river. We've got an incredible stadium.
Opened in 2014, what McLane Stadium lacks in history, it sure does make up for in everything else. A modern facility, a beautiful setting, and an exciting football program. But it was time to hit the road again and check out one more college football tailgate at Texas State. So Texas State may not have the history of some of our budding rivals, but since joining the FBS, it's a program on the rise with a growing enrollment, expanded stadium, and a budding rivalry with UTSA. Who says you have to be a college student to join in all the tailgate fun? Coca-Cola Fan Zone is a child's tailgate dream. Located inside Bobcat Stadium, it is fully equipped with bounce houses, face painters, balloon twisters, and a petting zoo, perfect for children of all ages. And Bobcats were eager to prove just why Texas State has the best tailgate.
Game days are wild. Saturdays are the best here in San Marcos. Tailgates are the best. I mean, just take a look around. The atmosphere is amazing. The people are great. Go Cats, go.
I mean, the atmosphere is great. The music's going.
Lots of beer, lots of fun, friends.
Man, I just love being a Bobcat. It's one of the proudest things to be able to call this place my own, to call it my family. All my friends are here. It's just a great place to be.
I could go around tailgate right now, and I'm pretty sure anybody would welcome me and say, hey man, let's have a great time, eat them up.
And at the end of the day, what makes tailgate so special is the passion each of the fans have for their teams, the barbecue, the cold beer, but mostly the passion. So next time it's game day, make sure to pick a tailgate spot, cheer for your team. In my case, eat 'em up Bobcats.